Get to making with jive boy station. When it hits you, yes.
Bougie Duchess with another episode of Driven Crazy. And I have my sidekick today, Bryan. Say hello to everybody, Bryan.
Hello.
There's Bryan. I'm driving him over to Cedars-Sinai. He's getting tested for COVID-19. He has an upcoming surgery that he's getting done, and they require prior to surgery that he gets tested. Okay, so I've got my phone. Hello, how are you? Oh, I'm so sorry. Let me apologize. Maybe I crossed the line, just a tad.
Do you think?
I don't know. But aren't these? Look at these condos. Isn't this? It's just magnificent. To live in one of these condos down here, I would love this, with a beautiful little terrace. Where could you imagine me having my morning cup of coffee, sitting out here, and just Bo wagging his tail and peeing off the terrace? Yeah. I don't know. I mean, there's just some beautiful places down here. Oh my goodness. We got gardeners everywhere. See, that's the thing. I would rather live in a condo than to live in a house, because see, I don't want to have to worry about taking care of the yard or maintenance or anything like that. I'd rather just pick up the phone and call the concierge and complain about something, and then have them fix whatever it is I'm complaining about. That's how I'd like for it to go down, but you know, let me go ahead and wave. And so, what are you doing?
I'm taping the view because I can't see it.
Oh, you're taping the view? Are you going to post it?
I'm going to give it to you.
Oh, okay. So Bryan is taping the view, and we'll post it. We'll post the view of the Wilshire corridor. It is just beautiful. I think I live in one of the most beautiful cities in the world, Los Angeles. It can also be one of the most ugliest cities in the world, you know. It has its complications and problems, just like any other major metropolis, you know, that you go to. I was talking to my aunt yesterday, and she, you know, she has told me that the homeless situation that's going on right at the moment in New York City is just phenomenal. And I told her that's going on everywhere. I said it's here in Los Angeles too. I said you see them everywhere. There's no place that's exempt from this homeless situation. There are just people that don't want to pay the rent. You know, I get it. I don't want to pay the rent, but I don't want to be homeless. That's the deal. You know? So, I don't want to pay my bills either. But what am I going to do with the money anyway? You know? It isn't like I can take it with me the day I die. So, I'm grateful that, you know, I'm able to do such a thing. So, who knows? Who knows? Look at that. Take a picture of that homeless guy just asleep there at the bus stop before. See there? We've got our problems. We certainly do. It's everywhere. You know? They got their little shopping carts. I call it their little mobile homes. You know, I was in treatment with a girlfriend of mine, and you know, she used to have 3 or 4 shopping carts and a tent, and she used to set it up on the sidewalk, and you'd see her. She'd sweep the sidewalk and, you know, act like this was, you know, her front yard and stuff like that. And I remember one time I walked up to her And she said, "Hi, come on in." And I'm like, looking at her, I'm like, this is not an apartment. I said, this is the sidewalk. I had a hard time reconciling inside of my head how she thought this was her home.
Use the left 2 lanes to turn left onto North Santa Monica Boulevard.
You know, but I do honestly believe that it is a mental health issue with many of the homeless population, that they feel like the sidewalk is their home. And that is extremely problematic.
Use the left 2 lanes to turn left onto North Santa Monica Boulevard.
Extremely problematic. The Waldorf Astoria. You know, the one in New York is closed.
This thing?
Yeah, yes, that thing there is the Waldorf Astoria. You cannot stay there for under $250 a night. Yeah. Isn't that beautiful? That's the Waldorf Astoria. It is a beautiful hotel. It's right next door to the hotel where Whitney Houston died.
Continue on North Santa Monica Boulevard for 1 mile.
What time is it, Brian? Is it getting close to...
It is getting close. It's 8:47.
8:47. So we're going to make it right on time. You see how good I am? He's supposed to be there by 8:55 a.m. And I think we'll be pulling up right at that time. I hope that there isn't a line to pull up in there.
I hope not either.
Yeah. Well, hopefully there'll be like an appointment line, you know. I don't know. This is the first time we're going for COVID testing. And they said that anybody could get COVID testing, but you know, this one's scheduled for Bryan. You know. Later on I'm going to be going for COVID testing because I'm having a surgery done. I'm not quite sure when. I'll find out about having my surgery after 1 p.m. I'm not having the same type of surgery. I'm having nipple reconstruction. That is a different topic completely in itself. But anyway, so I think many of you don't know some of my history. But I dealt with obesity. I had breasts at 48H. They were out to here. Boom. They came into the room 6 inches before I walked into the room. They were just huge, and they hurt my back. I was always in a constant back pain behind it all. Anyway, here we are at Cedars-Sinai. Let's see. Is it Prova check-in? By appointment, Los Angeles County testing?
Yes.
Oh, there, I see it. There we are.
That's the line?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Hopefully it's moving along a little quicker than we think. Oh my God. The line curves around the block.
Holy shit.
Alright, don't worry about it. I don't know what good it does. Let's see. What mask should I wear? You guys let me know. This mask? Does this mask look good? Go ahead and let me know. This one? You guys like this mask? Is this the mask to wear? No. No. Okay. No response. What about this mask? Is this mask a better mask to wear? Let's see. This one?
Everybody's watching still.
Yeah, there's still people on here.
Oh, there is?
Sure. Or this mask. I like this mask. Hubba what? Oh yeah. Oh please. I like this mask the best. What do you think? Huh? I think this is the mask I should wear. It's easier to breathe out of. I can talk more naturally. There we go. Now we're ready for COVID-19 testing.
Well, look at that picture quality
What picture quality?
of my leg.
Okay. There's a lot of fuzz there, huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
I remember my mom always used to tell me, "You're so hairy."
You should have told her that you got it from her. Yeah. Yes, Mom, thanks. I got it from you. Yeah. I don't know. Yeah, I used to always give jabs at my family, so I don't know, some people do, some people don't jab at their family.
Seems to be moving pretty fast.
I guess.
Well, we're almost in there.
Yeah. Yeah, I think they do it just, right. Well, I don't know how they do it, but we're gonna find out how this happens. So.
And then you have this truck trying to get out.
What truck? The Buick?
That big van there.
The FedEx.
Yeah.
Okay.
Both of you appointment today?
Just me.
What's your last name is?
Trumbull?
Bryan?
Yes.
And you have an upcoming procedure, correct?
I what?
An upcoming procedure?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. So you're set to go.
Okay.
Have your windows up,
Okay.
and then just have your ID with you at all times.
Okay.
We will be asking for it again.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
I think she's writing down that driver's license number.
Say.
Photography, video, and audio recording not permitted.
So we're gonna have to shut this off.
Yep.
Okay. Well, but you're at the last part of it, so
Yep.
there we go. Stop. But I can keep filming, that's for damn sure. Ain't nobody gonna tell me what can go on in my car, because you know what? I'm an American and I'm a little bit crazy, and everything goes on up here is open territory. Wild ass open territory. Just so you know. Whoop. I just had a little moment there. Calm down. Doesn't need to be this way. I don't know what's going on. Let's see. Uh-oh. Speed bump. Oh. Speed bump. Okay. It's him. He's
It's
the
me. Go straight ahead?
Yeah, go straight ahead.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
Oh, bitch! No, don't tell me. What's going on?
Girl.
How are you?
Good.
Good seeing you.
Good morning.
Bryan 11365. Thank you.
You recognize who that was, right?
No, I couldn't tell.
David Sanchez.
Oh, okay. He works here, huh?
Yeah, he works there.
It's me.
It's yeah, it's for him.
Okay.
Okay.
So we're just gonna verify your information shortly, but I'm gonna swab you while we're waiting.
Okay.
But I think it's still smaller anyways, right? Or do I have to take their supplier?
There's too much confusion going on there.
Mm-hmm.
We don't need to be hearing all of this, and I'm going to keep the windows up because I am fucking scared half to death of these people.
Yeah, look at the gaps they have on.
Yeah.
The mask he has on. With air filters even.
Fuck yeah. 'Cause it's dangerous around here. This is where people go to die. Okay, sorry about that. We're back. We're back. We're in an underground facility.
I'm gonna ask you to lower your mask just down below your nose, covering your mouth. Okay, that's good. So I'm gonna do a nasal swab. It's gonna be a little bit irritating, okay? So I'm gonna
Okay.
have you tilt your head a little bit backward. When is your surgery?
Monday.
Monday? Okay, thank you. Be safe, okay?
Thank you.
Thank you.
Tissue.
That was pretty quick, huh? Here you go. Tissue. Let me get out of here. Whew. Oh! I'm afraid to take the mask off. Oh my goodness, this was such an ordeal. All right. We are done. We are done. We are done. Oh. And to think I've got to come down here and do this again for myself. Hopefully it'll be at a later time and date, but it's fine. Fine.
When she yelled at my nose, I thought I was going to start sneezing.
Yeah. Well, weren't you a snorter? I mean, when I used to do drugs, I would snort them,
I don't like snorting.
I don't like snorting either. I like shooting, but hey, you do what you do when you can,
Yeah.
I mean, I know a lot of times, the way I like to do narcotics, sometimes it wasn't convenient to do it the way I like to do it when I would do it. So, neither here nor there. Oh,
Leslie's watching you,
yeah.
my friend.
Is she?
Yeah, she just said, is that you with the Bougie Duchess?
Yes, that was Bryan, and he just recently had his COVID-19 test. They stick something up in his nose, and they
twist it around.
They twist it around. Hello, Leslie. How are you? And they, oh my God, it's such a minute procedure, but such an ordeal. You know, it's just, you know, it is what it is. We are living in strange times. So it's you know, a wonderful kind of thing. So, anyhow,